The curse gets worse. We've turned our loved
Oh
one.
no! Elaine? She's not gonna be happy about this.
Something else to think about. We've just turned our loved one into gold. Solid gold. On an island. I'm guessing this is still Melee Island. Or, well, she was a governor of a different island, but they're still piratey islands. A piratey island. Our fiancée now is made of gold. I'm guessing she's going to get stolen at some point. Right. Glowing ember.
It's a glowing ember left over from the battle.
I hope you have fire-resistant hands.
Ouch!
And fire-resistant pockets. Looks like he does. Good. What do you say?
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Welcome to Puerto Pollo.
It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood."
That's chicken port, I'm guessing. And here is a chicken. A feral chicken.
Neat.
Plaque.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Can we pick up the feral chicken?
I don't think so.
Okay. Bridge. Actually, no. Can I examine Elaine?
It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow.
Yes.
Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything?
Well, she's...
I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
Yes, that might be a good idea, Garbage. But now, at least, we can honestly say that she's worth her weight in gold. Sorry. Can I... examine?
The bridge is uncrossable. That's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway.
Okay, so that's how they're stopping you getting to the fort. Okay. Right. Onwards to wherever we're going. Voodoo markings. Uh-oh. So wise idea to go this way?
Mysterious. No.
Onwards to wherever we're going. Right, where... Question mark! Fort. I'm guessing... Oh, that's Puerto Pollo, obviously. That's the fort. That's to... Let's go into the city. That's probably a far more sensible plan. Small pirate.
It's a mug for the lemonade. How inspiring. A budding young entrepreneur.
Let's converse with him, shall we?
You've got to help me.
We're closed.
You've got to help. Closed?
Yep. The child labor laws around here are very strict.
But my girlfriend has been placed under a pirate curse.
Fiancé.
Then you need to see the lady over in Plunder Swamp. She's been leaving flyers around. You might find one somewhere here in town.
Couldn't I just go and... walk through... Flyer! Is that the right one?
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp. Get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Just happened to expect this to occur. Right. Well, I'm sure that she'll just be able to cure Elaine, turn her back from gold, using just very quickly without having to do an incredibly long, arduous series of fetch quests. I mean, that would never happen in an adventure game. I'm guessing this is a swamp. I could be wrong. A wrecked ship, eh? And a skeleton that's somehow different. And it's probably going to talk to me. Hello.
I am Murray, the invincible demonic skull. I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
How'd you get all the way up there?
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Do you want me to help get you down?
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Sure.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
And what are you doing up there?
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
And how long are you planning on doing that?
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull.
Oh, you're you.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
Oh, you seem restless.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Well, do you know anything about lifting curses?
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Ah, poor Murray. Let's press the right button and look at the ship.
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon.
Yeah, because it's the wrong way around. Because this is the mast, so it's on its side. It's just kind of and landed on whatever it's landed on. Trees. We have a stuffed alligator. Left click, drag and stir.
It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue. It's the alligator's tongue, and it's still moist.
Ooh. Right.
Admiral Sweetums Spit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
Which is, I don't know. Let's have a look at these things. Voodoo doll.
How cute. A paper voodoo doll.
That's quite scary. How do I... There's nothing to interact with, is there? Oh. Pull the alligator tongue. Don't I know you? Is she the voodoo lady from the other games? Don't I know you from somewhere?
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
It's the voodoo lady.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
You didn't help with that.
That's right.
She didn't help with the voodoo doll. She helped with the first voodoo doll, not for the LeChuck one, for the Largo one. But I don't know your name.
You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
I got some stories to tell you.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Just get to the point, Guybrush.
Okay, no stories.
Okay. No, I need to ask her about the curses. Okay, who are you and how did you just appear like that?
Who are you and how did you just appear like that?
This is a weird conversation to have.
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Yes, I've covered this.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
What?
Nice place.
Oh,
I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
I've been accused of being an autumn as well. No, please no.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
You're in a game.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so terrible.
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
That was Elaine, yes.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Yes.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse.
Island of Pirates.
You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
I can't tell you, it's too secret.
I can't tell you. It's too secret.
Very well. But I am very much relieved to hear that she is safe and...
I just remembered something I've got to do. See you around.
You didn't hide her. Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
I think we're too late.
Elaine!
So, was I meant to have hidden her?
I've got to get her back.
Yes.
This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help.
They've left a note.
Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
I'm sure.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Right. Is there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse?
Isn't there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse?
You should be able to do it with virtually no out-of-pocket expense.
Perfect. How?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
We just need to get there.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception.
Aren't they all?
I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
So, are any huge uncursed rings on other islands?
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Right. How do I get to Blood Island?
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one.
Right.
A seaworthy ship to take you there.
Okay.
And an experienced crew.
Okay, we're in trouble.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
How will I find the ring when I get there?
How will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
I'm sure. Right. But you've got to come with me. You know, it's dangerous to go alone and all that.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years.
Right. Oh, right.
I do not wish to travel anymore.
Melee,
Besides,
booty, this one,
derelict is still an escrow.
and whichever one we're currently on. Who will be the game's only female character? Yeah. Who will be the game's only female character?
But who will be the game's only female character? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Blood Island, here I come.
Right. Oh, by the way, I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeletal pirates.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
We need to make a franchise out of this.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
I finally found Big Whoop, and was enormously disappointed.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise.
Oh dear.
You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Okay, but how can I finally destroy him then?
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
And so you think he'll be back?
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his, to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
He's the villain in the franchise.
When you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
Right. Yo, what island is this anyway?
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
What? Elaine is the governor of this island too?
Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Ah, right. That one was Booty Island? What was the one Largo was on then? I can't remember. There was Booty Island, there was Fat Island, Scab Island. Oh, yeah, that was the one she was on. Scab Island. Right, okay. But how did you end up on Plunder Island?
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Yeah, what happened with this giant chicken business?
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
It's only a chicken.
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
Dun dun dun. A giant chicken?
A giant chicken?
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken.
It's a chicken.
Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts, patiently watching, waiting for the one day.
One day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brother.
Oh, so he is changing the pecking order.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
Right. I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass. Thanks for your help. I've got to go.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Well, now know what we have to do. We must find Blood Island. A way to get there. To find this ring, which we then need to use to free Elaine from her curse. Once we find her, of course, and then I don't know. I think that sounds like the game. So maybe there's a bit more. She did say we're going to face LeChuck at some point. Who knows? Well, thank you for watching this first session of Curse of Monkey Island. There's still the Monkey Island humor, which I quite like. Different style, of course. But we'll see how it goes as we go further on. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.